How you doing today, folks? So today I have another boxing for you, once again from the secondary market. Excuse me, unboxing. Cannot talk today. So, let's get this started. As always, the resident unboxing knife of my channel, Paragon Knives Warlock. Love that knife. We have another box with a whole bunch of tape. So this might be interesting. One of these days, I'm going to stab a box too deeply, I'm going to cut a knife. But it hasn't happened yet, so here's hoping it stays that way. Alright. We got a knife. To be particular, we have the ZT0920. This is a Les George design. It is a flipper. Spoiler alert for soon on my channel, there will be a heavily modified ZT0920, but this is stock. So here it is. It has this wonderful little knurling pattern on it, similar to a tactile turn. If you're not familiar with that, his sliders and gliders have that little piece to it. Man, good action. Ergonomics off top are good. Not great. Not perfect, but very close. Again, this is a big knife. This strange, upswept, Persian-esque, slight recurve. This weird grind line. It's a busy kind of knife. The action is good. Left or right side tip up carry only, which is just fine with me. This is a CPM 20 CV steel. So essentially the chemical equivalent of M390, or the American equivalent. I got box dust all over my papers. So, initial impressions are, they're okay. I thought I would like this a lot more, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's just kind of okay. This is probably going to be sold. So if you're interested, let me know. Bought this for $200, probably sell it for $150 to $170. But I will definitely carry it, give you some genuine opinions about it, and an actual review. But again, this is just the unboxing. But good action. Not the best flipper, but as long as you flip it with purpose, it definitely goes. No blade play. Up, down, left, right. Solid knife. Titanium frame lock. Again, this interesting knurling pattern. Slight wear in the pocket clip, but again, this is used, so completely understandable. It does have this oversized pivot, and then on the opposite side is just standard Torx hardware. That looks kind of stripped. Probably won't be taking the pocket clip off anytime soon, but oh well. Yeah, it's interesting. I really hoped I would like it more, but it's interesting. I kind of like the older ZTs, the big, heavy 6 to 9 ounce knives. But I also notoriously like pocket hogs. And honestly, this definitely takes up quite a bit of room in the pocket. If I can get my mat to stop moving. But it's so thin, and it's actually very light. that it's not quite what I normally would like, honestly. There is an anodized bronze backspacer to match the pocket clip or standoffs, excuse me. If they were going to do the bronze pocket clip with the bronze standoffs, I wish they would have just bronze the hardware too. At the very least, this piece is here. The black looks good, but I know if you're going to try to stick with a two-tone look or whatever, you should probably maintain it throughout. Just having the random pieces right there is kind of, I don't know, some people might like it. It's not really my thing. Just like the Benchmade, I think it's the North Fork. Whatever the big giant bench 10. Excuse me, Crooked River. The Benchmade Crooked River with the wood scales on it, or the G10. That hurt. Didn't cut myself, but happened to flip into my hand, and that was not pleasant. Okay, I'll pay a little more attention. But no, I just like the Benchmade Crooked River, the mini as well as the small. It just has those random like bright orange backspacer. It also has some like kind of anodized like dullish orange on this piece right here, but like just the back is it just stands up from so much else that personally a lot of people like it. I don't. One of the first things I did was take that out and get an aftermarket backspacer. Oh, we have blood. Not much, just a little drop. Disclaimer, folks, do not flip knives into your hand. That's definitely a first, and we did it live. All right. Only size comparison we're doing today is against this also very large knife, the Paragon Knives Warlock. Comparable in size, kind of. Obviously, the Warlock's handle's much longer, blade's a little bit longer, but very close to the same. So yeah, keep an eye on my Instagram. This will be up for sale. Not a fan. Carry it for a couple of months just to give a real honest opinion and review, but man, not a fan. Also, people always say this knife flips super well. It does. I mean, if you get a real purposeful flip, it flies out. But if you even just partially mess it up, like, you know, I still flipped it. Like, there's still force there. Other knives, the stronger detents, that would fly out. This just kind of sits there looking sad. Also, this knife looks like a duckbill. That's what it reminds me of. Every time I see it, it just looks like a duckbill. It's not really a good thing. But different strokes for different folks. I do love this texturing here, though. Not sure if you can hear it, but it actually makes a noise when you rub your finger along it. So, got one more unboxing today. That one I'm very excited about, but I was also very excited about this one, so here's hoping the other one goes better. Not to say this is a bad knife. A lot of people will probably really like this. I am picky. But again, ergos are good. If you're cool with that weird duckbill blade shape, it's alright. Flipping isn't great, but it's not bad. It does definitely drop shut. It's not as smooth as like a Riot, for example, but it drops shut for sure. So, that is the unboxing / first impressions of the ZT-0920. Thanks for your time. As always, if you enjoyed my content, please like and subscribe. I'm a very small channel, so it helps me out quite a bit. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, by all means, leave them in the comment section, and I will get back to you. I am very active in the comment section. Chances are I will almost always respond to you, and it is my sincere hope as the channel grows to maintain that type of connection with my fans, or community. That's a better way to put it. We're all just a community of people enjoying knives and cutlery and gear, and yeah, want to interact with my community. Take care now.